Hey, do you know that as a state employee, you can qualify for the housing allowance of 1,456 Rand 94 cents and still counting? Yes, there are only two conditions that you must satisfy, and the one is that you must earn salary on levels 1 to 10. And secondly, and this is very important, is that you must enroll or register on the government employees housing scheme. If you don't register, you will not be eligible to be receiving that housing allowance. So, what can you do with a housing allowance? One is if you're currently a homeowner and you do have a bond, then that housing allowance will be paid by the government employees housing scheme directly to your mortgage lender wherever you have the bond. And in the case of somebody who says, I don't own a home yet, what can I do to get hold of that housing allowance as a state employee? There's good news for you. If you are currently renting a property, or you want to buy a plot of land and then build your own home, or you have a plot on communal land and you can prove that you have ownership of that land, then you will be eligible to receive that housing allowance. But what the government employees housing scheme will do is take that allowance and put it in a special savings facility managed by the government employees housing scheme. And then when you need the money, that money will then be released. So the money is invested there, it goes into the account every single month. So when you are ready to buy your own home, or when you are ready and you have bought a plot and you are going to build your own home on that plot, then you may make application for the savings in your name at the government employees housing scheme, and that money that has been invested for you will then be released so that you can make your dreams of becoming a home owner true. How cool is that? If you want further information, I would suggest that you go to the government employees housing scheme website, and then you can see who you have to contact, what you have to do, which human resource person you need to get hold of, so that you ensure that you do access the government employees housing scheme by following through on registering on the website and then getting all the information. Good luck.